All right, it's an important time right now. There's so much happening that I think it's important that we talk about the nature of the negative polarity, aka evil or the dark forces, and how it works. If you think of a big spectrum, light and darkness, love and fear, true, false, all of those things exist on a continuum, right? The highest of highs, love, the peak experience, its diametrically opposed opposite is fear. And with love is true power. With fear is powerlessness. With love is truth. With fear is falseness or untruth. So the negative polarity can only seem to have power by virtue of deception. It can only exist in a lie. And in so doing that, those who choose that polarity, what it does is it cuts you off from your source, because you believe in the deception that it's a zero-sum game. If you win, someone else must lose. And the only power I have is that which I can take from the world. Because of that, you forget your true nature and you cut yourself off from the eternal source of power, which is Source or God. Therefore, you extract it from the world. And the only way to do that is to be a sneaky snake oil salesman, right? You have to deceive everyone into giving you what you seek. Now, there are some people, I'm sure, that do this consciously, but most who choose this path have no idea. They are deceived. And so they deserve forgiveness, but not enabling forgiveness. We have to shine the light into that and make it conscious. The problem is those who choose that path will defend against that light. Because everything is inverted, because everything is deceived. You must see good as wrong. You must see light as shadow. It's very deep, because behind that insistence on flipping things around is such deep pain that to bring it consciousness would mean utter annihilation of that which they think they are. As a separate being, as a leaf in the wind. But the truth will set you free. It's just not usually a positive experience. It's been my experience. Humility is the last house on the left. It's very difficult. But I do believe even at the top of the rung of that hierarchy, that unstable fear hierarchy, the thing that's constantly degrading it or tearing itself down, all those on that hierarchy are clawing their way to the top by virtue of tearing others down. That's the nature of the negative polarity. Those at the top, there may be some that actually know what they're doing. And they can continue to extract resources from the masses by keeping us fighting each other, by keeping us asleep and enraged. We have this tendency as humans to be drawn to that which is outrageous, that which is stimulating, because better safe than sorry, right? Better to notice danger and have it not be a threat than to be mistaken and be killed. So we're naturally drawn to sensationalist material. What we have to remember is that your true nature is that you are unified with everything, that you have an unending source of energy within you. That's God. And that empowers your ability to serve others endlessly, forever. It is by virtue of choosing that path that we become positively polarized, that we remember our true nature, that clarity and peace return to their rightful home, and it's unambiguous. The opposite path is full of confusion, doubt, fear. So let us remember that as we go through this transition. So important. With love.